Hey, beautiful spicy ladies. Let's talk about something real, raw, and essential in relationships: sex. But not just any sex, the kind that makes a man obsess over you. The kind he replays in his mind for days, weeks, even months. Where your smile, your scent, your energy, it all lingers. Before we dive in, let's get one thing straight. This isn't about performing or prioritizing his pleasure over yours. It's about understanding what makes sex unforgettable for men, so you can enjoy deeper connection, chemistry, and intimacy. Because when you grasp what turns a man on emotionally and psychologically, that's power most women never tap into. If you've ever wondered what men truly crave behind closed doors, smash that like button. Subscribe Spicy Lady Sex Education channel if you're ready to level up your dating life, from emotional bonds to explosive chemistry. Drop a comment later telling me which secret hit home. I read every one. Ready? Let's break down the 5 sex secrets men crave, but won't ask for. Secret 1. Mental seduction, physical perfection. Most women think men are purely visual, and yes, looks matter, but they miss the real key to unforgettable sex: mental seduction. To create an experience that sticks in his mind, you need to understand this. Sex doesn't start in bed. It starts hours earlier. In the way you walk into a room, the way you hold eye contact, the slow burn tension you build in everyday moments. What turns a man on more than lingerie? When he feels caught in your web, playfully teased, mentally tangled. It's the smirk you give him mid-conversation. The way you brush his hand accidentally while saying, "You're trouble." Those micro moments? He'll replay them for hours. Here's the truth: seduction isn't loud. It's a whisper. And whispers make people lean in. Mental seduction is the space between touches, the unspoken tension. Men want to feel chosen, like your desire is specific to them. Not just because you're in the mood, but because they uniquely ignite you. Playful teasing is key. Not cruelty, confidence. A text like, "I had a dream about you, details later," winky face, lets his imagination run wild. That's foreplay before foreplay. Most women save sexy for the bedroom, but the magic happens in the build-up. Tension is the lifeblood of obsession. Think of it like a gourmet meal versus fast food. One's forgettable, the other's an experience. Slow down. Tease. Say "not yet" with a grin. Men crave instant gratification, but restraint? It heightens desire. When you seduce his mind first, every touch becomes electric. Every kiss feels deeper. You're not just having sex, you're creating a memory. So next time you're together, don't focus on moves. Focus on moments. The glance that makes his pulse race. The comment that leaves him guessing. That's mental seduction. And it's the fastest way to make him obsess over the mind behind the magic. Secret 2. Confidence is your sexiest accessory. When we talk about turning men on, visuals like lingerie or red lips come to mind. Sure, they're sexy, but they're not the point. A woman in the world's sexiest outfit won't land if she doesn't feel sexy. The real lingerie? Confidence. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's owning who you are, flaws and all. Men aren't turned on by perfection. They're turned on by presence. When you're fully in the moment, not overthinking, not performing, you rad. Secret 3. Routine is the enemy of desire. Let's cut to the chase. Predictability kills passion. Think about it. When sex starts feeling like a choreographed routine, same time, same moves, same rhythm, it loses its spark. It becomes less about connection and more about checking a box. Men crave variety, not because they're bored with you, but because they want to explore every version of you. This isn't about turning into a contortionist or memorizing the Kama Sutra. It's about sprinkling in surprises. One night, it's slow and tender. The next, it's urgent and rough. Maybe you start in the shower instead of the bedroom. Maybe you whisper something bold in his ear at dinner. The goal? Keep him guessing. Variety isn't just physical, it's psychological. A midday text saying, "Don't make plans tonight. I'm taking charge," plants a seed of anticipation. Or initiating when he least expects it, pulling him into a kiss while he's doing dishes. These moments break the script, and that's what he'll replay in his mind. Here's the thing: men love the thrill of the unknown. When he can't predict what's next, he stays hooked. Think of it like your favorite playlist. Even the best songs get stale if you never shuffle them. Switch up the tempo. Add a new beat. Keep him thinking, what's she gonna do next? And don't forget, variety isn't just for him. Exploring new sides of yourself, playful, dominant, spontaneous, keeps you excited too. Sex becomes less about performance and more about discovery. When you're both curious, you're both all in. Secret 4. Safety fuels risk. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Emotional safety. I know, it sounds about as sexy as a spreadsheet. But stick with me. Safety isn't about coddling. It's about creating a space where both of you can let go. Men need to feel safe to unleash their rawest desires. If he's worried you'll judge him for a fantasy or shut down his vulnerability, he'll hold back. But when he trusts you won't laugh, criticize, or reject him, that's when the magic happens. He'll open up, take risks, and give you parts of himself no one else gets. Say he admits a kink he's never shared. Your reaction? Priceless. Respond with curiosity. Tell me more. Instead of shock, and you'll deepen the connection. Safety isn't about agreeing to everything. It's about respecting his truth while honoring yours. This works both ways. When you feel safe, you'll stop censoring yourself. You'll moan louder, ask for what you want, and own your pleasure without shame. Vulnerability becomes your superpower. The more real you are, the more he'll crave you, because authenticity is irresistible. Bottom line, the safer you both feel, the wilder the sex gets. No masks, no filters, just two people fully free. And that kind of freedom? It's addicting. Secret 5. Aftercare is the ultimate glow-up. Let's drop some truth. The best sex doesn't end at the climax. It lingers in the aftermath. And this is where most people fumble. They nail the build-up, the chemistry, the passion, then roll over and check their phones. Big mistake. Aftercare isn't just a buzzword. It's the secret sauce to making him crave you long after the sheets cool. Here's why. After sex, men are in a vulnerable state. Their guard drops, their adrenaline fades, and they're left wondering, was this just physical? How you handle those post-sex moments tells him everything. A lazy smile, tracing your finger down his arm, or even a quiet, "That was wow." Those tiny gestures scream, "I'm here with you, not just my own pleasure." But aftercare isn't just for him. It's for you. It's claiming space to be soft, to breathe, to let the emotional high settle. It's laughing when your hair's a mess or the bed looks like a tornado hit it. It's staying present instead of bolting to the shower. Those unscripted moments? They're intimacy gold. And here's the kicker. Aftercare isn't about grand gestures. It's the 10 seconds you spend kissing his shoulder before getting up. The way you hand him his shirt with a smirk. The inside joke you referenced from earlier. It's saying, we're still us even after that. Men rarely admit it, but they need this. When you prioritize connection after sex, you're not just a fling, you're a memory. You're the woman who makes him feel seen, wanted, and human. And that's how you turn a hot night into a relationship he can't quit. The big picture. Unforgettable sex isn't a checklist, it's a vibe. Let's tie this all together. Unforgettable sex isn't about mastering techniques or copying porn scenes. It's about depth. It's seducing his mind before his body. Owning your confidence like it's couture. Keeping him on his toes with playful spontaneity. Building a safe space where you both go feral. And sticking around to savor the glow. When you blend these secrets, you're not just having sex, you're creating moments. Moments he replays at work. Moments that make him text you, "Can't stop thinking about last night." Moments that make him say, "There's no one else like her." But here's the real magic. These secrets aren't about changing you. They're about unleashing you. The woman who knows what she wants. The woman who isn't afraid to take up space. The woman who's equal parts mystery and warmth. That's the woman he can't forget. Your move, spicy ladies. If this hit home, let me know. Drop a comment and tell me which secret unlocks something for you. Smash that like button if you're ready to ditch meh sex for the kind that leaves him speechless. And subscribe if you want more raw, real talk about owning your power in love and life. Remember, you're not here to be a fantasy. You're here to be unforgettable. And with these tools, you're unstoppable. Thanks for watching. Stay fierce, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one. Kiss Mark.